We're going to start by making 15 chains. Leave 3 chains as a double crochet, and on the 4th start making double crochet stitches. I'm making 11 double crochet. For the second row, I'm going to insert the hook to the back loop to make the double crochet. You can see now how it looks. When you turn your work and you're gonna start making the double crochet, start making the next double crochet on the second space. The third row, it's just a regular double crochet. So this is how it look. I made 68 rows. It's about 34 inches around. I accidentally deleted many videos from my phone, so I'm gonna show you how to make the 5 first rows of the sweater with this little piece. So to begin, we're gonna make 2 single crochets or on each space and 1 single crochet on the rib back loop. So it's 5 single crochet every 2 rows. For row number 1, I made 170 double crochet stitches. You will notice that I make my double crochet stitch different. I make it this way for my sweater because I want it to be more stretchable. Row number 2, we're gonna make V stitches. Every 3 spaces you're gonna make the V stitch. It is 1 double crochet, 2 chains, and then the other double crochet on the same space. That forms the V stitch. I count 56 V stitches on my second row. As you can notice, the 3 double crochet will go inside of the V stitch. It looks more even this way. So for the puff stitch crossed, we're gonna make 1 double crochet on the 3rd space, then 1 chain, and then 3 unfinished double crochets together, close together. For the 5th row, we're gonna make the puff stitch crossed also, but you have to turn your work in the other way, the reverse side. One thing that I had to explain is that we are making the sweater in a circular way. So this is just an example that I'm giving you with this little piece. But for the 5th row, you have to turn your work to the reverse to do the 5th stitch. So after the row number 5, from the 6th to the 20th, we're gonna repeat again. The first 5 rows, it's gonna be repeated 4 times until you make 20 rows. So this is 5, 10, 15, 20. 4 times repeated. Row 21, I made 85 double crochet stitches. We're gonna start working now back and forth. As you can see, this is the front part, and 85 double crochets must be made for the back also. So turn your work, and in the row 22 we're gonna make V stitches. I made 27 V stitches. So at this point, I am on row 26. From 21 to 25, I repeat the same back and forth, and the 26 is right now the double crochet. So this is row 26, and I am making 39 double crochet stitches. The last 3 double crochets are I am closing them together. From row 26, we're starting to make the V-neck. So turn your work, and on row 27 we're gonna do 11 V stitches. As you can notice, we're starting to reduce a little bit to form the V-neck. So we're gonna, the first V stitch we're gonna work after 6 stitches, after the 6 double crochet stitches. The last 3 double crochet has to be close together. This is the side of the neck collar, the V-neck. As you can see here on row 29, at the beginning I made only 2 double crochet close together, and then on the 6th space I start making the puff stitch crossed. We are still working on the V-neck, as you can see. Row number 30, you're gonna make 8 puff stitch crossed. At the end, you're gonna make only 2 double crochet close together to still form the v-neck, as you can see now. You can read now on the screen from row 31 to 39 what I did. I stopped reducing on row 34, as you can see now. Well, you can read it. I have another video where I would show more in the other side. So row 39 ends here, and from row 26 to 39 you have to do these both shoulders the same. So as you can see now, this is how it should look. That's the middle of the v-neck. I'm making exactly the same thing back in the front. It's about 9.5 inches for the sleeves, and 35 wide and 22 inches long.